we got this. Ela já jogou vela.
I remember thinking, she could beat me, but she cannot beat my outfit.
All right, winos, we got 1 second.
So many people
Let me go ahead and
me
get
to
this
slow down.
in.
Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
Y'all better be hitting the motherfucking wine glass. What's going on? Thank y'all for waiting up for me. Let me go ahead and refill my glass. I've been sipping all day, okay? I did an interview. Well, not an interview. I co-hosted a show today with Up and Adam, okay? He's an up-and-coming YouTuber, you know, talking some housewife stuff. So I've been drinking all day. I see y'all in the comments and everything. Listen, I am not slowing down the comments tonight, all right? Moderators, listen to me. I don't want no narrative controlled. I don't want nobody blocked. I don't want nobody timed out, okay? Because I need everybody front and center to hit everything that's going down tonight, all right? But first off, okay? Ain't no first off. Teddy, what's going on? What's going on? Because we freestyling tonight. Ain't no script. I just got some key points. Give me a second. Hold on. I hope you guys are enjoying the night. Listen, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Listen, if you're donating, I'll thank you at the end of the show because I'm not going to be able to focus on comments because I got a lot we have to spill tonight. Now listen. Before I get into the dragging, because we're dragging tonight, okay? I got time. The queen, okay, is on her throne, and we got some things to discuss, okay? I'm just going to remind all of the whiners, not winos, the whiners, how and why Tasha K is the queen. Now, let's start with unwinding the lies. Tasha, you were condescending. Tasha, you were arrogant. Tasha, why would you try to set Jaguar Wright up? Tasha, Jaguar Wright is the truth. Tasha, she's telling the truth. Tasha, I saw you for who you were. Okay? You work for the feds. Hold on. I like receipts, you understand? And I'm going to put all the receipts on my Patreon. I am. So let's start with these lies, okay? Since I'm condescending, I got set up. Now, let me say this too before I unwind these lies, okay? I did not have to put that interview up, okay? I knew exactly what went down in that interview. I knew exactly what I was doing, okay? And I'm going to explain that in a moment, all right? Get your wine, get your blunts, get whatever you do, okay, to keep calm. Because y'all ass is going to be yelling through the screen tonight. Right, Teddy? Look, Teddy is just sitting up. He is just like, yeah, just put your head down. I know. Chris Brown. Let's start with Chris Brown, okay? During the interview that I conducted with Jaguar Wright, we got on the subject of Chris Brown and Alicia Keys. Like I said, I'm going to run through these lies before I start dragging. And I'm going to let y'all know who I'm going to drag, okay? Chris Brown. She said that Chris Brown was provoked at Clive Davis's party, and that's the reason why he beat the shit out of Rihanna. Okay? She provoked him. Did anybody ask what happened to Chris the night before when he was at Clive Davis' party, the party that she attended? I said, well, what happened? You tell me. Well, I didn't bring it up, so why do I need to tell you? I wasn't there. I don't know. Why did they arrest Chris Brown on the red carpet? Why couldn't they have waited for him to turn himself in? Now, this is the first lie that I'm going to start with, okay? When y'all see my armpits white, y'all know I'm about to drag a bitch country style tonight, okay? Bars. Now, I want you to stop what you're doing real quick. I want you to open up your Google or Safari browser, And I want you to Google, hold on, because I want you to see it for yourself. All right? I want you to Google Chris Brown turns himself in to the police. Jaguar Wright said that he was arrested on the red carpet. Why couldn't they have waited? Why couldn't he have turned himself in? Why did they humiliate that boy after whatever went down at that party? And she was at that party, and I asked her to tell me what happened. She didn't want to tell me. So I'm going to let you find out whether or not Chris, by you Googling right motherfucking now, was he arrested on the red carpet for beating a woman, an unnamed woman? Or did he turn himself in? But Jaguar said that he was arrested, humiliated. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to give y'all Okay, that's the first lie. Now, internet capabilities, okay? I'm gonna start with the light shit first before I get into the heavy shit. Because y'all tried me on these internet streets, okay? And I'm gonna remind y'all why I am who I am and why I will never, ever, ever not stand in my truth, okay? I don't give a damn who unsubscribe. That's your business, okay? That's your business. That's your right. Now, the next lie, internet capabilities. We were on the internet. I said, what is your husband doing, Jaguar? You know, oh, he's fixing the internet. Oh, the same thing that my husband does. Yeah, we can track IP addresses. We can track people who send us emails. Jaguar puts up an email the night before last that was titled Clive Davis on her Instagram. Instagram, Jaguar right now. Go to her Instagram. Hurry up before she delete this shit right now. And it is an email from Clive Davis to prove that she is not paranoid, to prove that there is a bounty on her head, to prove that somebody has offered $500K for her head. And they can just find her in Texas at a retirement community. Hold on, Google. Now, when you get to her Instagram, there's an email titled Clive Davis. She said, I don't think Clive Davis sent this. I don't know who sent this. He probably didn't. But this is the stuff that I'm getting. Why was that IP address not checked and verified before you posted it? Internet capability, that's light shit. That's just light shit, okay? That's one lie, that's two lies. All right, third lie. Jaguar. Now here's where it gets graphic, okay? So if you are triggered, if you are sensitive to anything that I'm about to say regarding sexual assault or whatever, please click off this video right now, okay? I'm not your mama, I'm not your counselor, I'm not your therapist, okay? So if you don't have anybody to console you right now while I literally unwind this lie, please just click off the video. Now, early on when I asked her, I never knew how the interview was gonna go. I just knew I wanted to interview Jaguar. That's what you guys wanted. You know, she done spilled all this celebrity wine for the last 2 months. So why not interview her? And that's exactly what I did. You know, I wasn't prepared for what I was going to get. She told me I wasn't going to get nothing. But she gave me something. She gave me just enough to work with tonight. Now, how many times have you been raped, Jaguar? Is what I asked her. 7 times. Damn, that's a lot. Now listen, I am not negating her trauma. I am not dismissing her trauma. I am just merely pointing out the inconsistencies regarding her trauma. Because this woman, if you've watched the video, has stated that she is extremely brilliant. She is extremely intelligent. She is a genius. But if you watch that video, if you unsubscribe from that video, I asked her later on in that video, and you can rewind it back, how many times were you raped? You guys got mad. Why are you asking her the same questions? Well, I've worked in the hospitality industry for a long time, and we gave personality tests. And if you've ever taken a personality test, okay, you will notice that the questions on the personality test are the same questions, just reworded, okay? That's how they figure out your character. That's how they figure out if you're going to be somewhat decent, but you never know until you meet the individual. And two, when a person talks so much to the point where you gotta play double dutch, bitch. You gotta play double dutch to jump in to get a question. Half the time, 90% of the time, when you talk so much because you don't have time to process what you've said, you can't remember your lies. So that's exactly why I asked her the same question, different areas. And when we look at Exhibit C, Jaguar, how many times were you raped? 7. Early in the interview, then when she talked and took over. Checked me on my own show. Hey, she's my guest. She can check me in my house. Okay, I invited her in. I welcomed her voice. The floor is yours, okay? The idea is to keep her there. And I kept her there. I'm glad I did. God is good. Now, later on in the interview, Jaguar, how many times have you been raped? 10. Now, I said, now for a bitch that know everybody's specifics, but not really, okay? Because anytime you ask her a question, she asks you a question, okay? Or gives you some metaphorical reason like a pastor, like her daddy taught her, because he was a pastor. So she says, I don't know. That's what she said. Now, how is it that you remember everything about everybody's business? You even remembered so-called that Chris Brown was arrested on the red carpet when you Google it, you'll clearly see that little boy walked his ass on down to the damn police station. You'll see that. He turned his ass in because Rihanna was snitching and shit. Yeah, okay. She pulled back because she was a young bitch in love. That's okay. That's that, you know. Plenty of women done got their ass beat and went back. That's her business. Now, but you remember all this stuff about everybody's details. 15 years back. We're going to get into Alicia Keys here in a second. 15 years back. But you cannot remember. And I'm a sexual assault survivor. I was molested. I was touched. Okay? You guys said I lacked empathy. I lacked sympathy. No. I lacked patience for the bullshit is what I lacked. Let me drink some wine. Hold on. Now. 7, 10, you were gang raped 3 times. And then when we were talking, there was a 3rd time that came up. She scuffled. Well, yeah. Start talking fast. Yeah. In the interview, rewind it back. Please. You can jump off right now and go find it. Come back and watch this later. Now, just so you can follow what I'm saying. Exhibit C. Now, as someone... Now, I did speak to a doctor regarding this situation here. Now, there's a possibility, okay? Now, I'm not negating the fact that she was raped 7 or 10. It doesn't matter. She was raped. Doesn't matter. But for me, you got to understand, you out here spilling all this wine. You out here doing this. You out here saying that. People are prostitutes. People are doing all of this. But you get upset when people get in your business. It don't work like that. It don't work like that, y'all. That's not how it goes. Okay? Y'all get in my business, and you have the right to. Every right, okay? As a matter of fact, I welcome you into the house. Y'all would probably be more in my business, but if it wasn't for my husband's privacy, yeah, there's only so much I can give. Now, Exhibit C. Now, I'm not negating the fact that she was raped. One rape is a rape, okay? Especially if it happened since you were 4 years old. Now, you guys ask, why did you ask her about a hymen? Because I'm a sexual assault survivor, okay? And there's certain terminology that we use. I can't say, when did you lose your virginity to a rapist? No. I say, when was your hymen broken? Virginity is when you give consensual sex to someone that you love. Okay? And that's not the case. So I talk to her like a sexual assault survivor would talk. Migo to amigo. You understand? Okay? Where is my little friend? Now listen, my wife. So I spoke with the doctor. I said, now I got to put this out, but I need to clear something up. Now she said 7, she said 10. I mean, 1 time is too much. 1 time is wrong, okay? But if you claim that you're a genius and you're brilliant and you remember every single specific detail, okay? Those specifics, I don't know a woman that doesn't remember because it's so traumatic. Now, we're going to get into the mental illness aspect in a second, but when I spoke to the doctor, I said, I want to approach this in a very, very, very delicate way, okay? And she said, well, Tasha, a lot of times, people can be in relationships, right? And, they can still be in a relationship, but you still have to give consent to your partner. Husbands can rape, their wives. Boyfriends can rape their girlfriends. It doesn't mean they own your body, okay? It doesn't mean that, all right? And so she probably was raped more or less if that's what she was, referencing. But at the same time, okay, when you put a specific number out there and you claim to be a genius and you're brilliant and you're putting out other details on everybody else's business, but you can't remember yours, we got questions. We have questions, okay? Questions. Teddy, put your head up. Put your head up. Come on now. Don't be trying to go. No. They tried me. Now listen. Let's talk about the mental illness, okay? Now, because I am a sexual assault survivor, okay, I have dealt with my own share of mental illness, okay? Anxiety, all right? I probably could have more if I didn't watch my diet and stuff like that. You understand? I'm very, very strict about what I take in because I know certain things can make me paranoid. It can make me depressed. You understand? I don't run from that. That is a reality. I will always suffer from anxiety. I will always suffer from depression. I'm literally just 1 cookie away. Because when the cookie spike your sugar up and it goes down, there you go. I'm sad. I'm crying. What the hell going on? Y'all don't know why I'm crying. My husband be like, what the fuck wrong with you? Now listen, okay? When I asked her, given the trauma that she had gone through, because you got to understand, I was not expecting the interview to go the way that it did. I just told Jaguar, I'm just going to ask you some questions, okay? And based on all of the other interviews that I studied, okay, I knew that maybe it was probably some trauma there. Maybe it was probably some things going on. So why not ask? And all she had to do was say yes or no, okay? But y'all asses want to take it a step further. Y'all asses want to get in some business. You ain't got no business being in, okay? Y'all want to assume. Diagnose. Tell me I'm narcissistic. I'll be that. That's your opinion. That's cool. But listen, what you're not going to do, all right, is this. Mental illness. Have you ever been diagnosed with mental illness? She said disassociative, and then she got quiet. I suffer from rage. It's the rage that gets me. I have woken up, I have gone to sleep and woken up in other countries, gone to sleep in one country. You wake up in another country and they're calling you Ashley. And you're like, why are you calling me Ashley? My name is Jacqueline, Jackie, Jaguar. Now, a mind like mine, because I'm very logical. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm a Pisces to a certain extent. I'll go deep with you, but I ain't going to go too deep down in the ocean, okay? I'm a surface bitch. Now, listen. A mind like mine asks, how did you get sleep from one country to the other? You got on the plane. There was a passport with your name, Jacqueline Wright, on it. Jacqueline Suzette Wright. You go through TSA. You get checked. You have to take off your shoes. You got to put your hands up. You got to check your bags. You got to board the plane. I know ain't nobody carrying her big ass. Don't try that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. Ain't nobody carry that big ass through TSA and put her on a plane, okay? She walked her ass, but I'm trying to figure out, she gave a passport. And you woke up in another country internationally and they are calling you Ashley. My mom was diagnosed as a schizophrenic. So me, I'm putting 2 and 2 together. I ain't no doctor. But if You're in denial about your dissociative personality disorder, which is a disorder, okay? Where you disassociate yourself from a traumatic event. Hence, you're having sex with someone, you've been raped, you take yourself out of the body so you can get through the sex. Prostitutes do that. So you wonder, how do prostitutes lay down with everybody? Because their mind is somewhere else. They're not there. They're there physically, but their mind is an out-of-body experience. Okay? Now, Jaguar says she went to sleep as Jaguar Jacqueline, Suzette Wright, and woke up as Ashley. Don't know how she got there. Mom suffers from schizophrenia. There is a video with Jaguar that I will put on my Patreon where she actually states that a lot of her family members suffer from schizophrenia. So I'm putting two and two together with all the trauma that you've gone through. You can't remember whether or not it's 7 or 10. You can't remember going to sleep and waking up. Going to sleep as Jacqueline, waking up as Ashley. You're saying that an 88-year-old white man with a hump in his back that can barely hear is on YouTube listening to your videos and he has a bounty on your head and he hasn't seen you in 15 years. But you're not schizophrenic. I raised the question. Is it possible that you could possibly suffer from a tad bit and be a tad bit paranoid and schizophrenic simply because your family have been diagnosed with that and given your trauma? I would be something if I've been gang raped 3 times, molested by my uncles. I'm clinically diagnosed with anxiety and depression. And if I don't take care of myself, run, eat right, okay, that's what happens. I'm sorry to keep y'all up late with this, but I had time tonight. Let the church say amen. Now listen. Okay? This is my communion wine. Let us take a break real quick. I got to pay the bills around here. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to.
AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code Tasha K for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come.
I've been told that finding your perfect match is almost impossible. Almost. Well, guess what, baby? No more swiping left, because whether you want something big, something small, something new, or you just feel like dumping your old one.
Miss Dee of Imperial South Code is a licensed Georgia real estate agent who is here to help you to find your dream home or to help you get rid of that old one. No matter if you're a first-time buyer or empty nester looking to downsize, she can help you with all your buying and selling needs. Check out Miss Dee by visiting her website at www.imperialsouthcode.com.
No one is going to work harder to get you better results.
Now, don't be talking about my back rows. I got back rows, bitch. Okay, now listen, I'm a real bitch around here, I'm a real bitch. I know it's hard for y'all to digest what I'm saying right now. Some of y'all, the whiners, okay? But I am, at the end of the day, real. I'm a realist. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, despite what y'all may say or think. I'm a realist, okay? And I intend to stay that way because I want to stay sane. I suffer from anxiety, and when I think of shit that's not real, it heightens my anxiety. And then a bitch is in the grocery store or at McDonald's, got pins and needles running through her body, falling the fuck out, okay? Because I done told myself some shit that ain't real, okay? That's the reality of it. Now, okay. Tasha, why are you asking her the same questions, okay? Because when you take a personality test for a job, they are literally trying to catch you in a lie. And because I had literally caught Jaguar in several lies, it was only normal that I get the answer or make sure that her lies stayed straight, but she didn't. She didn't, okay? Now, give me a second. Hold on. I'm just trying to make sure I go over everything with y'all. Alicia Keys, okay? I don't know Alicia Keys. I know Alicia Keys' mother-in-law. I know her sons. But I don't know Alicia Keys. And listen, and whether Alicia Keys, listen, this is what's mind-boggling. When I was in my early 20s, dumb, young, looking for some money, I slept with married men, okay? Women do that. Some of y'all watching my video right now bitching while your man is off sleeping with his side chick right now. But you ain't leaving. You ain't leaving. Now, when I asked her merely about Alicia Keys, she was on the fence. Okay, y'all got some beef here. I just said, ma'am, Miss Jaguar, Miss Jackie. Alicia, from my understanding, don't know you. She ain't never met you. Instead of Jaguar or Jackie or Ashley, let's call her Ashley, okay, saying what anybody would say, she knows me, and I have friends that I can call that can co-sign that. She says, please go to New York City. She don't know me. You tell her you go to New York City, Tasha. You go to the BB King Lounge and you ask them people in the BB King Lounge, did me and Alicia Keys share a green room together? 15 years ago, folks. 15 years ago. I'm in one country as Jackie. I wake up as Ashley. Please go back in time and ask the people that are probably not working there, is BB King's in New York still open? Do you think that the same people that worked there 15 years ago, but this is somebody that is trusted in the music industry. This is somebody that has major connections. This is somebody that can call up anybody, okay? But you can't call up anybody to come to co-sign you and Alicia Keys' relationship. I don't give a fuck if they know each other. I don't give a damn. I don't know her. And I don't know what really went down between her and Swiss and his wife at the time. That's their business, like I said. We all got our own shit. And the reason I talk about it, the reason I get up here and spill my wine with you guys is because contrary to what y'all may see, y'all learn about yourselves in the stories that I put out. Whether they're truth or whether they're lies. We expose it all. Life ain't perfect. Life is all about communication. Good communication, bad communication. Good days, bad days. I got a boyfriend now, I got a husband now. I show both sides. I show it all. Real news, fake news. I'm a real bitch like that. I'm not afraid to put the shit out and let y'all make a decision for yourself. Now, here's the issue that I have. This is the issue that I have, okay? Please pass the collection plate out there in the church right now. Please, Pastor Mary, please get in the collection plate right now. We are asking for donations. Speaking of donations, I'm just playing, y'all. Speaking of donations, Tasha, why wouldn't you let her plug her product? Why would you ask her what she makes? Well, like I said, you out here spilling other people's wine. What's your wine? What's your story? She been on the road for 2 months, y'all. Platform to platform. Why wouldn't you let her plug her wine? Why wouldn't you let her plug the product? Tasha, she had shea butter. You rub it on the back like Vicks Vapor Rub. You could have gave her a damn plug that cures COVID-19. Rub it on my back. Rub it on my back. Shea butter. Now, I ain't seen no website. Jaguar ain't promoting no website. It's not in her bio. You Google the bitch. You let me know if you find that shea butter COVID-19 cure. Rub it on my back if you get it. Rub it on Teddy's back. I'm just saying. Rub it on my back. Diddy's a sex trafficker. Well, how you know Diddy is a sex trafficker? Who did he sex traffic? Storm said. She goes, doesn't matter. Fair enough. Fair enough. He said true. Shit, you can't argue with that. Well, what I heard from a friend that I consider a very close source of a friend, he's a sex trafficker. Now, hold up, bitch. Hold up. It's what you want, boy. It's what you need, babe. You got to give me love. That's my song right there. Let me tell you, that bitch can sing. And she's a neo-soul singer, which means she sings to the soul, to the spirit. Her father was a pastor. Her words, she uses alchemy when she literally talks to you. She's so confident in the lie that you will literally disregard the lie she done told because she is so confident in using alchemy words to lift your spirit or to sell her trauma to you so that you pay her in sympathy. Let me get my communion real quick. Hold on. Don't you tell me I'm mental ill. I got a disorder. Don't you label me as crazy. I was there. Chris Brown was walked off that red carpet with them police. Something happened to him. I was at that party. That's the last time I saw Clive Davis. Clive Davis is 88 years old. I don't give a shit about that white man. I wouldn't spit on his ass if he was on fire. Didn't neither. But if you gonna get on this internet to say somebody is sex trafficking, they make money from us. We listen to their music. We buy it. We go to concerts. Jaguar has a video on her page. Get it now before she delete that shit. Hurry up. Go to Jaguar's page on Instagram. She's in the car. She got her niece driving. They're on their way to a Beyonce formation concert. The leader of the supposed Illuminati. Diddy's a sex trafficker. Alicia Keys works for Clive Davis, who is sex trafficking and sleeping with little boys. We, as a people, buy their music, go to their concerts. We be the first. Oh my God, you heard that new Megan Thee Stallion song? Oh my God, you heard WAP, Wet Ass Pussy? Oh my God. You heard that new Jay-Z song? You heard that new Beyonce song? If an organization is sex trafficking, which I believe. I ain't gonna lie. But here's the thing. Here's the question that you have to ask yourself. Okay? If Jacqueline Wright Susette is a martyr, if she's a hero, she's using her money to take her nieces to a formation concert, and we are using our money to buy the music that sexually traffics little boys, little girls for Clive Davis and Diddy. Think about it. I'm just saying, bitch. If I know that an organization is definitely sex trafficking and I have proof, but you know what? I ain't gonna spend my money. These are all conspiracy theories. Now, is it far-fetched? No, it's not. The Catholic Church has been messing with little boys for centuries. And y'all asses is still doing communion. Passing the plate. Make it make sense. But I'm the enemy. I'm condescending. I'm narcissistic. Why would I treat a trauma victim like that? Why would I question her? Why would I try to get her address to figure it out so somebody can find her and kill her? I found her address in 10 minutes online. If somebody really wanted to off her, it would have been done. If somebody wanted to off me for exposing celebrities, it would have been done. Everybody knows where I stay. They know I'm at home all day. My mom, her mom, not my mom, her mom was schizophrenic. Her family was schizophrenic. Paranoia. I'm not a doctor. Dr. K. I'm just saying. If it walks like a dog, talks like a dog, it's a dog. Now, are y'all having a good time? I really hope so. You know, I know the video was heavy. I did not know the video was gonna be heavy. I really thought it was gonna be some fuckery because she is a very what's the word? Damn, what's the word? Eloquent speaker. She's an eloquent speaker, skilled in persuasive communication. You guys told me, Tasha, you're a journalist. Tasha, how dare you judge her? Correction. I do journalistic work, but I'm not a motherfucking journalist. They don't have my money at no university, and I am not paying off no $100,000 student loans to go and work for an organization, okay, after I have learned to be non-biased, to keep myself out of court from being sued, from putting out the truth, and from keeping lawsuits from my employers. And if I were to bring lawsuits as a journalist to my employers, okay, I would not be able to work in the field, so I have to ride a very thin line. I am Tasha K. I am a personality, so which means you guys watch, view, and sip wine to my personality. Good, bad, indifferent, a bitch, condescending, narcissistic. I'm Tasha K. That's what you guys have chosen to subscribe to. And I will never, ever, listen to me, get your wine, okay? Because I don't want you taking this personal. I've taken it personal. Because you guys have deliberately asked me to be something that I'm not. Okay? Never will that happen. You don't want to be on this channel? Get out the comments. Don't be talking shit. Unsubscribe. Go on with your life. There's plenty of creators out there bringing wine, but I guarantee you they can't bring this motherfucking wine like I can. That's why your ass is in the comments right now talking shit. You love to hate me. Now, before I really end this shit, we got some sponsors that I gotta brag about, that we gotta brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. I hope I ain't hurt your feelings. Oh well, put your wine glasses up. Let's go to break.
Stop waiting for your money. Get Current instead. Current is a real bank that gets you paid up to 2 days faster. Free overdraft up to $100. Access to 55,000 free ATMs allows you to send money for free, and your card ships to you for free. It's the free for me. Plus, Current has no hidden fees and no minimum balance. Sign up only takes 2 minutes, so hit the link in the description box now. 720 Royal wants you to look like the royalty that you are. Shop 720royal.com for head-turning, Afrocentric design, head wraps, face masks, bags, and more. Find them on Facebook and Instagram. Just search 720 Royal. Remember, no matter which way you look, you are royal, so wear it proudly. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. Let's put the wine.
It's what you want, babe. It's what you need, babe. She was a contracted background singer, support singer, amazing voice, amazing. She can sing or talk your ass up out your motherfucking wallet. She talked y'all asses up off my goddamn channel. I know that bitch is good. I said, damn, bitch, damn. This whole guy, I said, wait a minute, wait. Wait, I was gonna let it ride. I said, yo, I'm Tasha motherfucking K. I'm Lynette's daughter. You know Lynette? Do you know Lynette? Y'all better get to know Lynette. That's my mama, bitch. Listen. Okay. Tevin Campbell, walking the streets, selling his dick on Hollywood Boulevard. Not a picture in sight was surfaced, but he was walking the streets, selling his dick. Where the pictures at? We caught Eddie Murphy. We caught everybody on Hollywood Boulevard. They catch me when I got on a mask, sunglasses, and a hat, bitch. Why we ain't see Tevin Campbell? Can we talk for a minute? I just need to sell my dick. Can we talk for a minute? I just want this money now. Really? Really, y'all? Summer Walker. She has been touched. She has anxiety. Summer Walker said, I ain't been touched. What are you talking about? I'm a freak. There's a difference. I'm a freak in the bed, bitch. Oh, I ain't been touched. Coming from a woman who admitted to BDSM. Hey, whatever floats your boat, that's cool. But you can't look at somebody and tell whether or not they've been touched, and then when she checks you, you apologize. Speaking of apologies, hold that, because I got an apology. I do, in a minute. Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Common. Okay? Common forced his dick down my mouth. Everybody, this shit is going viral. Not Common. Not woke Common. Not Common woke up and tried to force his dick out of all the bitches he could have raped. He chose her down her throat. That's what she said. And then she said in another interview, I never used the word rape. I never used the word sexually assaulted. You said forced, Jackie. This man ain't never had an allegation on him and whatsoever. This man is the culture. This man is the culture. Okay? He only fucks black women that honestly want to fuck him. And then when it goes viral, you come back after you done put the worst allegations that you could on without a witness, without a bitch to come forward and back it up, because you couldn't even back it up. Because when it got hot, you apologized to his girlfriend, Tiffany Haddish. I'm sorry, jump off. Sorry, not girlfriend, jump off. You apologized to his thirsty jump off, Tiffany Haddish, for saying that about her man. Now, I don't know if this woman has been through therapy like she says she hasn't, because if you fast forward to the end of the interview, if you fast forward to the very end, I was trying to get off. I tried to get off that damn interview 3 times. Y'all know I don't do shows like that. I ain't got that much time in the world to be talking to nobody. I checked out. And that's probably another reason why I was asking the same question. I forgot that I fucking asked that, because she was just all over the place preaching to y'all. Now listen, selling y'all her pain and her trauma, using her status, her connections, so y'all can form sympathy and open up your pockets. That's exactly what it is. Okay, that's what it is. But Common, you apologize to his girlfriend for saying that. Now, if anybody tried to sexually assault me in that way, and I got the guts to call him out, there's no way I'm going to apologize to the girlfriend for outing her boyfriend. I'm sorry, girl, that's your man. I shouldn't have said that. But I didn't use the word sexually assault. I didn't use the words rape. I just said he forced on a tour bus or some shit. I mean, what the fuck, y'all? What the fuck? Really? Diddy! Everybody know Diddy like dick. Come on, y'all. Everybody know that. I ain't no damn allegedly. Shit, Diddy like dick. And that's his right. Is Diddy a piece of shit? Absolutely. Y'all have seen me expose Diddy in every kind of way. Ain't no hit out on my life. And if it is, the FBI's involved. Speaking of FBI, I asked her, she said, what happened? I don't want no indictments in the interview. I said, well, what happened there? I don't want no indictments. Then she comes back to say that she's working with the feds. You snitching now. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Everybody, hey. All right, 6ix9ine, that's cool. But here's the thing. I don't know what fed with work with her who has several diagnosed mental illnesses and a child abduction felony charge from her own child. Now, let me say this. I am a mother and a wife first before I'm Tasha K. I'm LaTasha, a mom, a wife, And then I'm Tasha K. That's why y'all don't see me jumping on every story that's viral for views. I could have been at 1 million. A bitch chose to sit on the couch and drag a few bitches on Instagram. That's okay. That's my business, all right? It won't happen no more, though. Now, so much. So much. What was my last thought? Shit. Oh, yeah, apologies. Yes, apologies, okay? Now, before I get to the apologies, I found out everything on Jaguar in 10 minutes. I'm going to drop it in my Patreon under the $15 tier if y'all want it. I found out everything on her husband. I'm going to drop it. Okay? On Patreon. You do what you want. Now, are they bad people? I don't know. I mean, Gerald seems like a pretty cool dude. He got a few bad checks on his record. You know, that's his business. $500 checks here, $300 checks here. You know, hey. If y'all want the extensive background part, I can do that too. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I put out, the reason these motherfuckers don't come after me is because there's a PI that's got all their shit. Yeah, absolutely. Now listen, water. So much. A Pisces needs water. I'm a Pisces, okay? I'm a Pisces. So, a woman like Jackie who spent 2 years, so the records say, in prison for kidnapping her own son. Now, what? Out of everything that Jaguar has gone through, her parents, the life that she was dealt, that was not her fault. But I don't condone lying. You tell one lie, everything else is discredited. Everything is void. Especially if you don't come back to correct the lie. Now, you got locked up for kidnapping your own son. But you said that they kidnapped your son. You said that you were on the road. Somebody's looking for you. There's a $500,000 hit on my head. I said, well, shit, let me call that bitch in. I need that money. God damn, bitch, I'm just saying. I mean, she already said, last year, it was a joke, y'all. It was a joke. Y'all know I'm sarcastic. You know what I'm saying? It was a joke. Yeah, I mean, she did. If you fast forward to the end of the video, she said when she met her husband, it was the hug. It was the hug that made him move in after 3 days. Because he had them bad checks on his credit and, you know, he couldn't get no apartment. So he moved into the retirement facility with her, which, I mean, you know, she has scoliosis. So, yeah, that's a disability. So she can qualify for that. But he moved in after the hug, and he saved her life because she was suicidal. But y'all say don't diagnose her with no mental illness. But it was the man, it was her husband that saved her life. That's what y'all said. I mean, that's what she said. And then y'all said, Tasha, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't label her as mentally ill, but just last year, because she's only known her husband for a year, she said that she was going to commit suicide, and that's why she was crying. And no bitch can make her cry. That's what she said. No bitch can make her cry. Somebody making you cry, bitch, if you crying. If you trying to kill yourself, somebody making you cry. I'm just saying facts. It's not funny. If you are suicidal, please get some help, okay? I'm serious. I'm not playing. I know I can be sarcastic and stuff. I went through this shit 2 weeks ago. It was fucking-matic. I've been seeing my counselor for 2 weeks. I didn't go through suicide, but somebody tried to commit suicide in front of me, and I have been at my counselor twice a week spending money, okay? It's not cheap. Now, trying to get that image out of my head. You asked me. Let me just make sure. Illuminati. Tasha, you working for them people. Tasha, you betrayed us. You ain't shit. Oh, the Illuminati is the sex ring and all this. But why are you downloading music right fucking now? Why do you have playlists funneling money to an organization that sex traffics? Well, I guess it's the Catholic Church. Yeah, no. It's supposedly been doing it. You've still been giving your money there. You don't mind giving your money here. And this is the reason why a lot of people, okay, will give their light bill money to the church. Will give their last $20 to the church. Will give their gas money to the church because the pastor has sold himself as a leader, as someone who was violated, as somebody that has all the answers based off of his trauma, as someone that can heal. And you believe that and you give over your money and go home and your lights are off. You hitting click, and when you call them, they offering you a prayer and not no cash. You got to go down to the damn light company and ask for a budget plan because you done gave all your money to the church. That is exactly what Jacqueline Suzette Wright is selling, because her life did not go the way that she wanted it to go based off of the situation that she was dealt. No child asked to be here. No child asked for shitty parents. But if you know right from wrong, you can slander people, but nobody can slander you. That's like me telling y'all can't cuss me out, but I cuss bitches out every day. That doesn't make any sense. That's why I said no blogging tonight. I don't want no narratives. And I want to say this to the bloggers too. I want y'all to use this video under one condition. You have to use the whole video. I don't want no narratives I don't want you clipping, saying, oh, you see, this bitch is in that. No. Because if I see that clip, I'm going to be petty and I'm going to hit that shit. You may be able to get it back up, but your ass won't be able to go live, and then I'm going to hit that shit again, okay? And I'm going to make it real difficult for your motherfucking ass to go live. So if you're going to use this video, use the whole video, okay? Let the whole truth, nothing but the truth, come the motherfucker out, okay? Do that there, because y'all need some views. It's the end of the month. I get it. That's when y'all will get on YouTube. Y'all just trying to find me, and bitch, 30 people talking about me, because I'm the queen. That's what happens. I'm the queen. Comes with the territory, comes with the territory. But y'all wanted me to apologize. I apologize. I do. I'm sorry. I was insensitive. I was narcissistic. I was condescending. I was rude. I'm sorry. I apologize. Look at me, guys. Look at me. I apologize for absolutely fucking nothing, bitch. Now I gotta go. Teddy. See y'all on the next video. Fuckery Friday is gonna be lit. Same time, 10:30, okay? Yeah.
Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine.
I've been told that finding your perfect match is almost impossible. Almost. Well, guess what, baby? No more swiping left. Because whether you want something big, something small, something new, or you just feel like dumping your old one.
Miss Dee of Imperial South Co. is a licensed Georgia real estate agent who is here to help you to find your dream home, or to help you get rid of that old one. No matter if you're a first-time buyer or empty nester looking to downsize, she can help you with all your buying and selling needs. Check out Miss Dee by visiting her website at www.imperialsouthco.com.
No one is going to work harder to get you better results.
AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code Tasha K for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the US and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come.